Look at me hanging out with the Samsung Galaxy Tablet. This thing is really cool. It's a 10.1-inch tablet with a 1280 by 800 display. Just look how pretty it is. You know you want one. Oh, look at the glare. Watch out for the glare. The glare's gonna get you. Now this is only 0.34 inches thick. That's nice, and it's about 1.25 pounds. I really want one of these. You know why I want one? Because you can use it with a keyboard as well. I like touchscreen. I've never actually been in love with a touchscreen device, maybe not until now. I'm kind of in like with this one already. Maybe if I play with it for a little bit longer, I'll be in love with it. But right now, Android 3.1 is amazing. It's got the Tegra 2 processor, which is a dual-core processor. It's nice and fast. Android 3.1 is already fast as it is. Let's take a look at some of the new things. First off, I want to mention in Android 3.1, Flash is now, it's the new version of Flash, and it's integrated right into the browser. So while you're browsing through the web pages, they appear just as they would on your laptop or your desktop at home, and that's nice. There's no more of that like pop-up window. Flash behaves just as it should. And you know who doesn't have Flash? There's no Flash on Apple products. Apple ain't got Flash. This does. Android is far superior. I'm sorry, guys. Everybody out there who owns their iDevices, I don't want anything to do with you because I've got my Android. I've got my Honeycomb. Let's talk about what else is really cool about this one. This was this one in my hands here. This is a 16 gigabyte model. They also come in a 32 gigabyte flavor. So if you have a need for storage, go ahead and get that one. These will play HD videos, and they'll also record HD videos with the 3 megapixel camera right there on the back. That's a 3 megapixel camera, and on the front, if you're feeling vain, you can use the camera on the front. That's 2 megapixel camera. Let's play around with this camera, shall we? All right. This is the movie studio right there. Yes, that's me talking to you from the Samsung movie studio. This is wonderful. You can actually even edit using this movie studio. How cool is that? I haven't played around with the movie studio a lot, but here's a little clip we did in the studio, and then we're going to show you one from outside. Hey, what's going on here? Are we editing things?
How you doing? Yeah, we're editing Tech Update.
What is he hurting? Is he
oh my God, it's picture-in-picture technology.
Do you think people are,
what do you think?
I think it's pictureception.
This is wonderful. I'm liking this thing. This is the movie studio.
Do you think they're
Very nice.
Make a face, please.
Oh, like, I don't have to spend.
So how about that? That's the movie studio on the Samsung Galaxy. What else do I want to show you? Of course, you've got the Android app marketplace. There's 150,000 apps. A lot of them are free. What's your favorite app? Netflix. Come on. Don't say Angry Birds. Don't say Angry. Why did you say Angry Birds?
I'm sorry.
All right, fine.
Honestly, I can't tell you.
All right, fine. You can have Angry Birds as your favorite.
Thank you.
I just don't have to agree with you. All you do is throw birds at things. That's my favorite app. I really like the Scout Mob app. Scout Mob is not in Miami, but I used it up in New York because I'm an elitist from New York.
Actually, the Yelp app is not bad.
Yelp is great.
I like the Yelp app.
So you've got, like I said, 150,000 apps. There's YouTube right here on the main page. You can really customize these. They're a lot different than the iOS because you can really, really do what you want with them. They kind of opened the doors and said, yeah, you know what? Have fun. Reconfigure the homepage if you want. And another thing I really like about this is the application browser. All right, let's get hands-on and take a look around. The home screen, this is the default right out of the box. We actually don't have web access in the studio. Hint, hint. Tech department here at Tiger Direct, we need internet access in here that works. There's your YouTube, of course the camera that also will let you take a picture with the flash, 3 or 2 megapixel. One thing I wanted to show you guys is, there we go, that's our application browser. I love Honeycomb because you can have all these applications open at the same time. Everything runs nice and fast, and you can easily switch between all these different applications. Let's go to the movie studio there. Blam. That's our movie studio. Let me see what we were editing there. I was shaking the camera around. Looks pretty wild. Let's go back over here. What else do we want to open there? We've got, there's Android Marketplace trying to connect. No, it's not letting us connect. We got the wallpapers here. Of course, I was playing around with that. I don't have any crazy apps running right now, but you can just see how easy it is for me to change from one application to the other. Oh man, this makes me happy. You used to have to like close out the application and then go to another one. This is so much faster. I'm in shock and awe. Let's open up the music application now. Well, you know something else that's nice? This reminded me since we opened up the music player and there's no music in there. Go back to the home screen. The newest version of Android supports USB. Do you know what that means? That's wonderful. That's ridiculous. All right, so let's take a look at the USB port. It's a little weird. It's a Samsung port. This will also be your charger. You can plug this into a keyboard dock, which I love, but that's going to be your USB. This means you can hook up mice, keyboards, game pads, you know, even those silly electronic cats and stuff like that that you can plug up with USB, all kinds of things. Oh, here's the top. See how sleek that is? Look at that. That's lovely. There's the side with your power button and your volume. And there's the other side. Keep turning it. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. 0.34 inches thick. So again, in summation, Honeycomb 3.1, the newest version of Flash that integrates into the browser. Tegra 2, 1280 by 800 display, plays and records HD videos. It's great for Skype chatting and that sort of thing as well. These things are really replacing laptops, and especially now that this one is super fast. You've got a gazillion apps. You can do all your productivity, you know, applications. You've got all those for this. You can also do some creative stuff with it. With the keyboard attachment, for me, this may just replace my laptop. In fact, I just sold my laptop. For more information on the Samsung Galaxy, go to tigerdirect.com and type S203-101201 into the search bar.